What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since we, you know what I'm saying? We've been a minute. All right, it's been a minute. Let's get to it. It's been a while since we've been up here talking, talking, and talking. It's been like almost 10, 12 days. All right, let's get to it. Come on, hit that like button, share button, subscribe button. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, man. It's been a little minute. Y'all know what time it is, man. Let's do it. Let's talk about 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 it. Hold on. Everything is good out here. Hold on. All right, we good. We good. 100 yet? We at 93. All right, we cool. All right, y'all, we good. Let's talk about it. All right, man. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button. It's been a minute. Let's talk about it, man. The Cash App is in the pinned comment if you want to leave a donation. All right, let's do it. The Cleveland Browns won against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think it's their fourth win of the season. I think that's yeah, they're like four. Was it? What are they like 4-12 or something like that? So like their fourth win of the season. Um, Shedeur second win of his was it 6 game tenure. So yeah, he had I think he had like 200 yards, 17 to 23 or 26, something like that. Two interceptions. One interception was his fault, one wasn't, and they got the W, and that's what it's about. NFL, the numbers is cool, the bragging rights, but it's all about racking up W's. That's what it's really about. When you have the numbers, it's cool. We get it. You can talk about the accolades of the numbers, but it's all about the W's, man. Stacking up the W's. And today was one of those of stacking up that W, getting that W. All right, one of those days is getting that W. Okay, today was one of those days. The last home game, divisional rival. Hey man, last home game, divisional rival. They got that W. All right. Not every game can be pretty. Not every game gonna be 300, 400 yards, 4 touchdowns. It's a lot of grind out games out here. And today was another rainy day. It was a rainy day, grind out game. What it is? Hey Q, what up, Q? It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? Hey Q. I know, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, man? What's going on with you? Naya, what up, Naya? What's good, baby? How you doing? Naya, how you doing? Ain't that what y'all do, Naya? What's up, baby? How you doing? Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, man. Huh? I know y'all miss me, huh? Y'all miss me. What? All right, let's talk about it. So we got Cleveland fans, y'all. We got real Cleveland fans. They're upset. They are upset right now that the Cleveland Browns won. They are upset that the Cleveland Browns won today, y'all. They're mad because they got Mendoza. I want Mendoza. You know, it's a college quarterback. I think he played for Illinois or something like that. So they want Mendoza so bad, y'all. They wanted the Cleveland Browns to lose the last 2 games. And since they won today, you got Cleveland Brown fans and some Cleveland Brown media talking about, man, I can't believe that, man. I can't believe they won today. Man, it's funny. It's funny, man. It's real funny that you got real grown ass men talk about they want another quarterback. These are real Cleveland Brown fans who've been here for a very long time. We want another quarterback, man. It's like, how many quarterbacks do you want to get year after year? You have to build around one of them. And you're going to have to build around a quarterback sooner or later. You can't just keep saying championship or bust. Championship or bust. Championship or bust. That's how they doing it. You don't do this, we want another quarterback. It's like, I don't know what's going on with these individuals. Maybe they need like a detox. Maybe some of these Cleveland Brown fans need a detox. Maybe they need, this to step away then come back, because I don't know how they expect to develop a quarterback if they don't want to develop him and then kick him out. And if it don't go their way, then they kick him out. I don't know. I don't know how they gonna do it. I don't know how Cleveland Brown fans and some of the fans and some of the media expect to develop a quarterback if he don't do what you want him to do. You want to ship him out. Now, you don't have the offensive lineman. Why you ain't talking about that? How your quarterback supposed to do something if you ain't got a good offensive line? Your offensive line is not that good. They ain't gonna be able to play that good. Your receivers is okay, but they're not up to par. So that's gonna matter. They don't care, y'all. Blame the quarterback. No. You need offensive line, and you need some better receivers. You do. Okay, no matter what. Shedeur is doing the best he can. Shedeur is still doing the best he can, and Shedeur did better than everybody else. With the same offensive line and the same receivers, Shedeur did better than the other quarterbacks. And they just got to admit it. We were wrong. Just say, we were wrong. Just say it. Come on. We were wrong. All the notes you wrote down, throw it away. All the stuff that y'all try to, throw it away. Well, Dylan got more experience, throw it away. Erase the chalkboard. Erase the chalkboard. Erase it. Because everything y'all put out there did not work. Everything y'all said came back to bite you. Shedeur is the better quarterback. Just admit it. Take a deep breath and say, I was wrong. My boy Q says this guy, Tony Grossi, really said on his Cleveland ESPN show that he wanted the Browns to lose so they could. Yes, I know. He not the only one. Tony Grossi not the only one who said, I want the Browns to lose so we could get another quarterback. These are those type of people, you just leave them over there, right? You start to see a lot of Cleveland Brown media not make no damn sense. You got some of them who make sense. I'm not saying they got to agree with us, but they make sense that Shedeur is the better quarterback. They make sense. Then you got people like Tony Grossi and that other dude on Cleveland Browns show with G. Bush. He be saying stupid stuff about Shedeur. It's like, I don't know what they want. Why don't they just say, we don't want Shedeur? I would be happy if they just say, we don't want Shedeur as our quarterback. We want somebody else. Just say that. But to act like he's not better than the other quarterbacks that was before him, that is my problem. They don't want to admit that Shedeur was the better quarterback out of all the other quarterbacks that was presented before him. Just admit it. Now, if you want another quarterback, then that's okay. But don't try to say Shedeur ain't it. We got to get another quarterback. No. Because if you go get another quarterback, that means you're going to miss out on offensive and receivers. And guess what? That quarterback going to look the same as everybody else. That quarterback going to look like everybody else. Shedeur is able to look a little bit better because he's just a little bit better. So you want to go get Mendoza and put him around this offensive line that we got with these receivers, and you believe he gonna play better than Shedeur? Don't even think about it, brother. Don't even play yourself like that. I don't even know why they want to play it. It's like they trying to play it like they know it's not real, but they want to manifest it like it's real. It's not gonna work, bro. Okay? Shedeur is playing better with the same talent. And some of them is less talent because they injured. And he's still doing better. So it's like, I don't want to hear this stuff, bro. I don't want to hear it. We just got to let it go. Y'all got to let it go. Shedeur will be the starting quarterback next year. I mean, what else? Come on. And he just got he got 2 W's. He got 2 W's. The crowd likes it. The fan base want it. And the money. You got a new stadium coming. A new stadium. Who gonna fill the seats? Mendoza? So Mendoza gonna fill the new stadium seats? Is Mendoza gonna fill the new stadium seats? Shedeur equals a lot of money, a lot of jersey sales, a lot of ticket sales. Mendoza is a rookie. We don't really know. They already know that he sell tickets. They already know 12 sell tickets and bring a lot of money, a lot of advertisement. It's already happening. They know that. So in the new stadium, you want Mendoza or you want 12? I think we already know, bro. We already know. All right, we already know what we gonna get with 12. We already getting the data on 12. You want to start all the way over? Well, we're gonna see. Let's see what Mendoza does for 5 games. We want to go through that again. You want to play the high? You want to play duck goose with the goddamn quarterbacks again? No, we don't want to do that no more. All right, we don't want to play duck goose with the quarterbacks. No, we don't. Shedeur is the quarterback, and that's it. Go get some receivers and some linemen. Go get multiple guards, multiple tackles, and a couple dog receivers. And let's go play, man. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Let's run it back. I don't know these people. It's Mendoza. We want Mendoza. Look, man. Y'all want to do this again next year? Go ahead. Be my guest, man. Y'all want to go through the turmoil and all this? Put Shedeur in. Y'all want to do this again? Be my guest, man. Be my guest. Because there's nobody more polarizing right now as a quarterback as rookie or 1 year in than Shedeur Sanders. So you're going to bring another rookie in there who got to have Shedeur right behind him again? You're going to do it again? As soon as he mess up, put Shedeur in. You already know. So right out the gate, Mendoza going to have a lot. His focus is going to have to be laser sharp because right out the gate, we going to say put Shedeur in. Right out the gate. Soon as he mess up, put Shedeur in. So it's like, do you really want to put another rookie under that? I don't think you want to do, who want to do that? I don't think Cleveland Brown want to put another rookie under that type of microscope like right now. I don't believe you want to do that. If you want to, go ahead, but it wouldn't make sense to get another rookie and have Shedeur be the backup, knowing that we gonna be right there like this. All right, anytime now. You gonna waste another season. You wasted a season knowing that Shedeur was the better quarterback from the jump. You wasted on purpose, though. There's no reason we should have waited this many games to get Shedeur with the ones. That was crazy. Everybody knew he was better than. We already knew this. But they wanted to do whatever they wanted to do. Okay, then. What up, Saeed? What's going on? Saeed in the building. I don't know what that is. He says Mendoza. Okay, let me see. Mendoza, Moore, and Dillon will fill the stadium. Will fill that stadium. Crazy talking points. Oh yeah. All right. No. You gotta go what you got. Okay? And then you got Dion showing up. So you got Shedeur as the quarterback, and you got Dion in the skybox. Come on, man. Bro. You got Dion in the skybox, and his son is quarterback. Bro. Get the money, bro. Get the money. Fill the seats up. You got people crying over a 12 jersey. Have y'all seen that? Adults are crying. Full-grown adults are crying over a 12 jersey, dog. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? These are grown men and women crying over a 12 jersey. Come on, y'all. I don't think Cleveland is stupid, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying right now? Come on, bro. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up, share the video. Get the likes up, share the video, subscribe. Stop playing with us, man. And if you like what's going on, the Cash App is pinned at the top of the chat. The Cash App is pinned at the top of the chat. If you'd like to throw a little donation in there, a little donation, okay? All right, my boy said, do I play Aaron? Yeah, he definitely did. Okay. Shedeur was playing with the skeleton crew. Browns have a first round talent on the cheap. The Naya says the fans want the Browns to sack the game. Is that about? Not all the fans. Some of the fans though. Some of the fans is wilding, bro. Brother, when you've been losing for so long, the Browns folk don't know how to win. I'm just saying, they just want to trade, get another quarterback. No, they're definitely traumatized. A lot of these Brown fans and media coverage people are traumatized. That's all they know. Trade, get another one. You need an offensive line, guys. Okay, you're gonna need offensive line. You're gonna need a running game, and you're gonna need some receivers. That's the only way you can judge your quarterback is have a decent offensive line, some sort of a running game, and some receivers, and then you can do a better evaluation. If none of that stuff up to par, you really can't tell if that quarterback is pretty good or not. A little bit you can, and a little bit you can't. Q says they will lose all their new fans because I'm a Jacksonville Jaguar prime and Browns fan because of 12. Yeah, you know, a lot of us here because of 12, man. We was never Browns nothing. We ain't rooted for Browns nothing. All right, a lot of us came with 12, and a lot of them know that. And then a lot of them came rocking with 12 because how they treated them. So 12 got us who rocked out with Jackson State and Colorado, and then you got 12 that's got his own fans that's outside of football. And then 12 gained more fans because how they treat him, how NFL treat him, how the Browns treat him. So he got so many fans of walk of life and how he is, his faith. He got fans because the way he believed. You got fans the way how he take care of people. So he got plethora of friends for all sorts of reasons. You know what I'm saying? All walks of life. He's gaining new fans every day. Every time you do an interview, another fan. Some more fans. Every time they put out a video of him, more fans. Every time Bucky drop a video, more fans. Every time he play on Sunday, more fans. Every week is more fans pouring in. So everything backfired on everybody. He was not supposed to play this year. Backfired. He wasn't supposed to play. It all backfired on him. He was supposed to go first or second round. They played with him. Backfired on him. People talked hella smack about him. He ain't this. He ain't that. Backfired on him. Came in with the highest selling jersey. Still got the top 5 highest selling. He still got the top 5 highest selling jersey right now. He still got the top 5 highest selling jersey right now. Top 5 or top 6 right now. Everybody else are MVPs and champions. Everybody in front of them are MVPs and Super Bowl champions. After that, it's Shedeur Sanders. The jersey sales. Hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. And we try to tell y'all, man, no matter how much y'all try to lie on him, it ain't gonna work. This little light of mine, what? I'm gonna let it shine. What? What? No matter how much they try, this little light of mine, what? I'm gonna let it shine, huh? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. That's it. And they upset that light get brighter and brighter and brighter. No matter how much they try to lie, dim the light, this little light of mine, you can't stop it. And it hurts. You can see some of the reporters, it hurts that they can't stop it. It hurts that he not saying, yeah, forget my coach. It's your coach's fault, right? I don't know what you're talking about, player. Why are you doing this? Quit trying to put us against each other, man. What's wrong with y'all? They trying their best, and it ain't working. We tried to tell him, man. We tried to tell him. He is a fast learner. He learned the media fast. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's play it. Let's do it. Now they can't. All he do is smile after a win or a loss. Big old smile, huh? How y'all doing? What's up, baby? I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to play football. I'm happy to throw the football. I'm happy the Cleveland Browns chose me, and now I'm playing. I wasn't playing, but now I'm playing. I can't be mad about nothing. I'm never mad because I wasn't playing, but now I'm playing. Hey, I can't be mad about nothing. They want me to throw my teammate under the bus? I ain't gonna do it. You want me to throw my coach under the bus? I ain't gonna do it. You want me to blame somebody else? I ain't gonna do it. With a smile though. Smiling. Look at him. Like scavengers and they like scavengers. They're just trying so hard. He like, no, I'm not giving y'all nothing no more. No. I'm going to smile and answer the question. If it's crazy, I'm going to call your ass out. Hello, what's going on? They mad, bro. They upset right now. All them stories they said came out to be a lie. He ain't going to make it in the NFL. He's not going to make it. That turned out to be a lie. Everything they spewed out was a lie. Everything they tried to spew out to make it look like something is coming back boomerang style. And you know what the crazy part is? They don't even say, I apologize. They're not saying, I apologize for making up these stories and I knew there was a lie. If you didn't watch his college tapes, they say you didn't watch it. You know what's funny? They all know the negative, but they act like they don't know the positive. Am I lying? Man, he run back too much, man. He hold the ball too much, man. Take too many sacks too much, man. Am I lying? They turn into Elvis. He run back too far. Hold the ball too long. They know all the negatives. They get Ain't nothing. He ain't no quarterback. Not in the NFL, huh? He ain't no quarterback. Not in the NFL, right? All the negative, they know it, and they sleep. Hey, what about the passing yards he got? I don't know nothing about that. What about the records they broke and all that in Colorado and all that? I don't know nothing about that. I know he take a lot of sacks. All I know is he take a lot of sacks, man. He take a lot of sacks, he hold the ball too long, and he run backwards. That's all I know. So you only know the negative. You don't know no positive. I don't know nothing else. They crazy, y'all. They crazy. Remember that? What's that movie Adam Sandler, Remote? Remember that movie Remote Control Remote? We tired, y'all. We tired. We don't want to hear it no more. Okay? Remember that movie Adam Sandler where you could pause people? Yeah, we got to start pause. When they start saying stuff, pause. Remember that movie Adam Sandler with that remote control? You could pause people. You could slap them and punch them, then unpause them. Ow. Yeah, I wish we could do that in real life. Soon as they start lying about Shedeur, pause and just give them a good ass slap. Bow. Good. Bow. And then unpause it. Oh my God, what happened to me? It's crazy, man. It's crazy out here, bro. They really be making up stories on our boy. They know he was the best. I just don't understand who made the plans. Kevin Stefanski, the owner, the GM, who said, let's just do this. And it looked like they're just doing anything. It's like, you knew from the gate he was the better quarterback. You knew it. I mean, you had all the evidence he was the better quarterback. And you wasted all this time, man. Man, come on, bro. They wasted all this time. It's crazy, man. What else? Sweetie in the building. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button. The Cash App is in there. If you want to leave a little donation, hit that Cash App, baby. Sweetie, how you doing, sweetie? Thank you so much. Get the likes up, baby. Get the likes up. He said people forget Shedeur has fans worldwide. I mean, come on. He gaining fans every day. He gaining fans every single day, bro. Browns need way more than the QB. Yes, they do. What up? Got time today? I see you, baby. I know y'all wait. I know y'all miss me. I know y'all miss me, huh? I know y'all do, huh? Ooh, ooh. I know y'all miss your boy. I miss y'all too, man. We here, man. Get the likes up, share the video, subscribe, man. We in this joint. We in here. Huh? Vanessa, how you doing, Vanessa? Spirit fingers, baby. Spirit fingers, huh? He said that organization needs to stop being evil. I mean, got time today. I don't know if they evil. I don't know what's going on. All I know is they better stop playing. Because you know what I'm saying? We got 3 more years and we packing out motherfucking bags, okay? Got time today. I don't know if it's evil, incompetence, scared, whatever it is. We got 3 more years of this, baby. They better get it right. Because you know what we going to do? Pack our bags. Hello? We going to pack our bags. Hey, Travis, what we doing? Hey, Travis, what we doing, Travis? Hey, Travis, what we doing? Okay? Y'all already know. Soon as the contract up, do. Hey, Travis, what we doing? What's up? Remember that? Remember that back in the day? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all already know. LeJohntay, what we doing? Jimmy Horn, what we doing? You already know. They better get it together because if they don't, all the band go get back together somehow. The band gonna be back together somehow, either with Cleveland, with Jacksonville, or somebody else. The band will be back together. Remember that, y'all. If you watched all the videos pre-draft and combine, remember, Shedeur said we're gonna find a way to get back together. Remember that if y'all wasn't around, he said it. He said, y'all, we're gonna find a way to get back together. I'm trying to tell y'all, after these 3 years, one of these teams is gonna load up. I don't know who it's gonna be, but I don't know. It will be some Colorado Buffaloes on the same team, though. I know Jacksonville got a couple Colorado Buffaloes. I know they do. But Shedeur gonna have a couple Colorado Buffaloes too. I believe, after a couple, you got 3 more years. I don't know who it's gonna be, but I believe they gonna do it. They gonna find a way to do it. I don't know. We gonna see though. We gonna see. I go with 12 goals, sweetie. You already know. Saeed says they almost beat Buffalo last week. Yes, they almost beat Buffalo, baby. Okay? They almost beat Buffalo, but the coaching, man, we got some of the weirdest coaching. Can somebody explain our coaching? Right? First half, I know what to do. Second half, why is our coaching like this? It looked like Colorado. Colorado and Cleveland got the same type of coaching. I look good for a minute, then it's like the high come crashing down, huh? You ever been so up there and then you crash out of nowhere? That's how the Cleveland Browns is coached. I'm good, and hey man, wake up, bro. Hey bro, wake up. Hey, wake up, man. Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up, man. That's how they coach. Why they coach like that? Why do they coach like that, bro? It's just first half, good. Second half, I don't know what they do. I don't know how to coach no more. It's like they only got five pages of plays. And soon the 5 pages of plays go, they ain't got nothing. No. What we gonna do, man? I don't know. What you want to do? I don't know. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. What the hell? Now you got to search for Scooby snacks. They out there searching for Scooby snacks. They don't know what else to do. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Like, y'all, what's going on? I don't know, man. I don't know. He said, I think when Shedeur becomes the official starting QB, the endorsements are going to be through the roof. Man, he already got like 7 endorsements right now. He had like 7 endorsements before he went to the NFL. You forgot? He got like 5 to 7 endorsements right now. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you though. I feel you on that. I feel you. Little King. I don't know what you talking about. Okay, yes, Shedeur knows how to outplay QB1s. Imagine if he took first team reps in April. I mean, the if game, I get it. I just don't understand why they play around like they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Why did the Cleveland Browns pretend that they didn't know who was the better quarterback during camp when everybody seen it was Shedeur? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they wasted the season. It's crazy that it's like they tanked the season on purpose. I'm not saying they would have won that many more games with the offensive line, but they definitely would have won a couple more games at least. I don't know why. I don't still know why they did that. I don't know why they did. Shedeur breaking records in the NFL already. Yeah, I mean, come on. They know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though opponents like to play, even though opponents like to play against them, the opponents like, yeah, baby, let's play. Come on, man. Shedeur is making the opponents want to play next week. Oh, we played against Shedeur? Oh, let's go. Let's do it. Come on, man. That's bringing fun back to the game. That's bringing fun back to the game. Oh, we want to play him so we can do this. We want to do this too. We want to do this too. We want to sack him too. Come on, bro. That's bringing fun back to the game. I don't know. I love it though. Irene, how you doing? Irene. Let me see. Patrick said 12 is a young king that a valid young king that is a winner. Ice water in his vein. Yeah, Patrick, you know what it is. You know what it is, Patrick. Let's go. Okay, y'all. Get the likes up, share the video. Get the likes up, share the video. Let's get to the press conference, baby. Get the likes up, share the video, y'all. Let's get to the press conference. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Oh, hell no. All right, we good. We good. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. Iran declares war on the U.S., Israel, and Europe amid push to rebuild nuclear and military capabilities. Oh God. Iran want to go to war with us, y'all. Oh hell no, I ain't got no time for no nuclear war, bro. Leave me alone, bro. Hey, Iran, that wasn't me. I think our presidents are kind of drunk. Iran, they lying, bro. We don't want no war with y'all, nigga. We don't want no nuclear war with no goddamn Iran. Hey, yo, leave us alone, Iran. They lying, bro. They lying, bro. Irene says, great win for 12, and the Browns, poor pinky finger. How was it? I don't, hey, it looked good to me, baby. It looked good to me. He ain't complaining about it. It's all good. Uh-huh. Okay. I don't know what they talk about. And the Bears and the 49ers is having a great game. 35-35 in the fourth quarter. Shout out to the Bears and the 49ers having a great game. 35-35. That's crazy. All right, y'all. Let's get to this press conference real quick, man. Hold on. Let's get to this press conference. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button. Get the likes up, y'all. Please get the likes up. And if you would like to donate, the Cash App is in there. If you'd like to donate, the Cash App is in there. Okay, the Cash App is in there. All right, let's go to the hold on. Where? Oh, here we go. You wouldn't settle for Bateman when there's Batman. Don't touch that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get the likes up, share the video, y'all, and subscribe. Subscribe. Let's do it. All right, y'all. Hold on just a minute. Let's get to it. All right, let's go.
Your rival team was trying to clinch a playoff spot. It felt good. It felt good getting a win overall, and especially the team we won against. I think it's bittersweet because I feel like offense, we got to do our part. I got to do my part. You know, a little bit more. We can't be happy with only 10 points. 13? Yeah, 13 points on the board. So, you know, we just got to be able to put in more points.
to get that win, though, your first win here at home. How cool is that in front of your fans?
Yeah, it's extremely exciting to get the win at home for sure. I've been needing to win at home for a minute, so so that's what's good. That's what I'm excited for. That we brought that feeling back in this place.
Shedeur, you started out hot the first two series, went right down the field, and then there was a lull. Did they adjust to you, or just a tough fuck game throughout?
I'm not sure. Honestly. Like they got good players, they got good coaches too. So of course, whenever we're having a lot of success, they're gonna make adjustments and everything. But I haven't watched the film to be able to know, exactly. I know there's a couple passes, like for sure to get back down to the check down, to get back down to there. But I just didn't do it. So it's just something to learn from.
Shedeur, can you just maybe address the nice job that Harold Fannin did on the touchdown catch, and then how tough was it then to see him have to leave the game after that with a groin injury?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of we kind of knew going into the game he was banged up, so it wasn't really super surprising. We got great players on the Hungry Dogs, so Sal was able to come back in and be able to get his feet wet.
All right. Shout out to Harold Fannin, man. Harold Fannin him and Shedeur gonna have a crazy year next year. Woo, Harold Fannin Jr. and Shedeur, boy, they gonna have a crazy year next year. You hear me? Shout out to Harold Fannin, made a comeback catch and rolled into the end zone. I hope he's able to play next week, hopefully. But if not, Harold Fannin and Shedeur next year gonna be a treat. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Now we got to get another receiver, and it's on. It's on. Jerry Jeudy. I think Jerry Jeudy could be receiver number 2 or number 3. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those, but Harold Fannin Jr. and get like one or two more dog receivers, it's on. Oh yeah, it's on. It's definitely on.
Good conversation with I heard Snoop called you before the game.
I called him. So
But just
I think I don't know. I gotta check the phone, but I think I had like a missed call from him, and then or a text something. I don't know. I just called him. I woke up like 6:30. Called him. I'm like, dang, bro, why you still up? And he was like, bro, I'm excited, bro. He was excited. They just got the win, and he was definitely words of encouragement and stuff for me. But that's just how he is. Like he not just doing that just because it gives them a chance. Now I think the overall person he is and the time that we have spent together, he did nothing but speak life into me, and I truly appreciate him for that.
All right, they talking about. Remember Snoop, the other quarterback that used to play, that was here for the preseason, and he played here before. All right, so Snoop plays for the Baltimore Ravens, and he filled in for Lamar Jackson, and they won. So they need the Cleveland Browns to win to keep their playoff hopes alive. So after the game, Snoop said in an interview, "Hey man, I'm trying to get out of here so I can call Shedeur and make sure they win, so we can have playoff hopes still alive." And so he called Shedeur, but Shedeur was asleep. And when Shedeur woke up, he like, bro, you still up? He like, bro, you still up, bro? He like, yeah, man, I'm excited. And then they talked about they need Cleveland Browns to win to keep their playoff hopes alive. And you know what I'm saying? And then they end up doing it. Lenny Love, what up, Lenny Love? What's going on with you, Lenny Love? What's good with you, man? Tyler Huntley, what's good? Yeah. All right, so that's what that is. And Tyler Huntley was definitely a good mentor while he was there. Even though he was there for like a couple weeks, he was definitely a good mentor for Shedeur. He definitely was.
As an offense, trying to appreciate what Andre Schmidt's been able to do since those early season struggles, and now he's been so consistent.
Yeah, I'll say just the relationship with Andre, for sure. We had a conversation, when he was going through it, and then since then it been nothing but up. So I'm very happy that he was able to get out that hole that he was in, and that he's able to see the other side of things. I think like that's the only thing I think about whenever I look at him. Whenever I see him, I'm just excited. I'm just happy that he was able to see the other side of things.
How impressive was that performance by the defense that once you guys stopped scoring for a bit, and they were able to?
Yeah, that's how the Browns defense usually is. That's how they usually are.
Shedeur, several weeks ago, you came into a home game against Baltimore Ravens, and you felt that you didn't play that well in your first opportunity. What would you say about your maturation and your growth since then to have this home victory against a division rival, the Pittsburgh Steelers?
I'll say overall, I'm able to see the field and the game slow down for sure. I think the main thing is like I just like throwing the ball. I just like throwing the ball a lot, and in some situations, you can't just throw your dog a bone. Sometimes you gotta be able to know like when it's calculated risk. But like I feel like our players are better than their player, so I just gave my guy a chance, and we just ain't come down with it, and that's just how I go.
All right, he talking about that interception. He talking about that Jerry Jeudy interception when he went right and he threw it across his body. Jerry was open before that. You go back and watch the play. Jerry Jeudy was like this. He ran across the middle, but Shedeur was not looking at him. And then when Shedeur started looking at him, it was too late. You know what I'm saying? He threw the ball. The cornerback was already coming. It was too late. You know what I'm saying? So he talked about that one, but he's like, yo, I like giving my guys a chance to go up there and snatch it because I think our receivers are better than their DBs. So I'm going to give my guy a chance to go up there and snatch it. That play, it didn't work out. It didn't work out.
It's a lot of talking about how they're not really worried about draft pick position and stuff like that, and how really like their focus as players about especially Joe. He said this is about setting a culture for a lot of the young guys like you in the rookie class. You talked about changing the culture here. How do you think that this win takes a step forward in doing that?
I'm a baseball dad. Just because I didn't go pro doesn't mean my kid.
Hold on, y'all. Vanessa, what up? Vanessa says, I hope Shedeur and the Browns beat the Nola Saints and the Bengals. They don't play the Saints. They don't play the Saints. Yeah, the Browns don't play the Saints. They play the Bengals next week, and that's it. That's it. They don't play the Saints.
In the building and everything, we've been pretty consistent with what we've been doing. The only difference is now we got the result we're supposed to get. So I don't think the difference between a win and loss is a couple of plays. It wasn't about how you're going about your business, how you're doing everything. Everybody's going about their business the same way. Everybody's extremely locked in, extremely focused on what they got to do. But today we just got the result we was looking for.
Like he said, a lot of these results is about a couple plays here, a couple plays there. If you go back and think about it, the Cleveland Browns ain't get beat bad only a couple times out the whole year. Think about it, y'all. The Cleveland Browns only got beat up bad only a couple times out of the whole year. The rest of the year is a couple plays here and a couple plays there. Could have been or could have been a loss, right? So a lot of their wins was over a couple plays here and there. And a lot of it was because the offense can score more than 20 points, right? A lot of their losses because the offense can score more than 20 points. You know what I'm saying? So you're right. A lot of it is because of little plays here, little plays there. Man, it says, what they go to the playoffs, what if they win next week? Wait, who are you talking about? What you mean? Rudy says, yo, why is this Colorado fan? Yo, I told you your team is... Rudy, I don't know what you're talking about. You need a lot of help. Trying to troll somebody because we talk about Colorado and Shedeur and all of that. That ain't gonna work, brother. And plus, Colorado season is over. Colorado season is over, man. So I don't even know why you even talk about Colorado. Colorado season is over. What are you talking about? No, the Browns cannot go to the playoffs, Vanessa. No. The Browns cannot go to the playoffs. They are done. They've been done. It's over.
Before
he was here with you in training camp?
Not personally, no.
So, how did that connection between you two develop as quickly as it did?
I think because I always smile and he always smiling. I think that's what it is. And then we just talk, and just had a conversation about God and why he feels like he was sent here, just to give me them words of encouragement to keep me going and understand his story and understand how things panned out for him also. So he always told me be ready, and anytime I talk to him, he always positive, and that's kind of like people with the same vibe usually get along with each other.
Did you go to work last night?
I was one drive and then I went to sleep. Yeah, I be going to sleep early nowadays. I feel like I be running out of time.
Even though this season didn't really go the way that you guys wanted it to, it really seems like there's a close-knit bond on this football team, a brotherhood. There's something special going on here. Can you sort of describe what that is and how you feel about it?
I think it's a group of guys that been through a lot of things within themselves, and I think we all banding together and being one, through any situation, through things that we can't control. We all agree with a lot of things, and I think we the cornerstone of this team.
If you could give yourself advice from that first time you walked out of the field to where you are, it's kind of like what you guys, but if you could give yourself a message today for the first time you walked out of the field, what would you say? What did you need to know?
I would say definitely know you supposed to be out there dominating. I think what you kind of got to understand also, sitting and everything like that and just watching, it's a mental thing. So it's dang, you start questioning a lot of things, and then sometimes you gotta, me, before the game and stuff, I gotta have a lot built up anger within myself, because that's why I gotta play with that fire, with that different emotion within me, and I think when you go out there the first time, I think it's more of dang, this dude over there, they cool. But then when you actually out there, you I don't care who it is, I'm trying to dominate them. So I think it's that. It's kind of like what I do in the pocket sometimes, whenever people be falling and stuff. Yeah. Kind of like that.
All right, so basically he's saying, look, man, when you're on the sideline and you looking at the game, it's a difference between outside the game and inside the game. So you respect a lot of players when you outside the game, oh, he playing good. But once you in the game, that mentality goes, now you want to dominate that player or that team. That's all he's saying. He's so when he wasn't playing, he's just watching week after week, yo, that's a good player over there. That's a good team. That's a good scheme. But then when he started being the quarterback, now he yo, I gotta beat these guys now. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of thing. Get the likes up, share the video.
A little unrelated to football, I saw pregame that someone gifted you a really big carpet. How was that?
Oh, where's that at? You got it? Yeah, we got it at the house now. Yeah, I really love gifts. I don't think for Christmas I got much. So if anybody out there want to send me gifts, I'll post my P.O. box online and just please send clothes, anything, jewelry, bags. Because all my bags got stolen when my house got robbed. So appreciate y'all.
All right, that's Shedeur right there. You feel me? So he look, man. He said, look, y'all want to send me some? I'll post my P.O. box. I ain't get that much stuff for Christmas. All my bags got stolen. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he's serious about that P.O. box, but But a fan did make him a rug. A fan did make him a rug. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find that. A fan made him a rug. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. Hold on. Let's see if I can find that. Shedeur fan made him a rug. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Right here. Look at that. No, let's go back. Let's go back. That's crazy. Yeah. That rug is fire, man. That's a fire rug right there. That's a fire rug. Look at that. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's a crazy rug right there, bro. That's fire right there. That's fire. Let me see. Hold on. Did I tell y'all? Look at that. Falling out. An older lady got a Shedeur jersey. Look at her crying. Look at her. Look at her crying about that 12 jersey, boy. Look at her crying about that 12 jersey. I told you. Yeah, I wasn't lying. Look at that. She going crazy over 12 jersey. Look at grandma. Grandma can't believe she got that 12 jersey, man. Hey, man, it's crazy out here, man. Look, we got another one right here. We got another one. Look. Look at this. Look at this. Got the young boy with the 12 jersey. Look at that. Got the young boy with the 12 jersey. He can't look at that. Come on, man. Look at it. Yeah, got that 12 jersey, baby. Yes, sir. Look at that. Come on, bro. You can't make this stuff up, bro. You just can't. You can't make it up. You can't make none of this stuff up, bro. Come on, man. Here go another one. Going crazy. Look at that.
Yo, get out of here.
Look at this.
Yo. The Shedeur jersey. The new Cleveland. Yo.
Come on, man. This shit is. Look at this, boy. Huh? What we talking about? What we talking about right now? Come on, man. We gotta stop, bro. You just gotta stop, bro. You ain't seen nothing like this in a long time, boy. You ain't seen nothing like this in a long time, boy. I don't know what that grandma. It's a grandma one too. Oh, no, I think it's another. Isn't it another one? Oh, it's that one. It's a couple more, but you ain't seen nothing like that in a long time, boy. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Come on, man. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this in Colorado? That was going crazy. Remember this in Colorado? Hey, bro. They had Colorado on fire, bro. I don't care what these. They had Colorado on fire, boy. Okay, for those two, they had Colorado. They had Colorado on fire, boy. Look at this. That was going crazy out there, boy. That was going crazy. Look at that. They going crazy, boy. They had boy. Hey, I don't care what they say. They had Colorado on fire. They was going crazy out there. They going crazy, boy. They was front of the school, side of the school. Hey, Bucky had them. Hey, they had Bucky. All of them had them going crazy, but they was going crazy, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's the vibe that we can't let in. We are Shedeurians. Hey, yeah, you know what it is, man. Like they know. Look, all the teams that plashed on Shedeur are sitting back and saying, "What the hell were we thinking?" And they seeing it. They seeing it, man. They seeing the flashes. Like, damn, what were we thinking? Hey, man, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Homo, you just gotta deal with it. I mean, from all walks of life, bro. All walks of life, you just gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with this. From all walks of life, bro, you gotta deal with it, man. You gotta deal with it, man. All right. He said, "Don't trust Stefanski. He has to go now." I mean, I don't know. Stefanski might be back. You know, you never know you never know what the owner is thinking. You know, we never know. Okay, it's a bad season again. You're going to win 4 games or 5 games depending on Sunday next Sunday. So you never know, man. You never know what's going to happen. But you know, hopefully they get a new play caller. They definitely need a new play caller. I don't know what the hell they be doing. The play calling is horrible. Play calling is horrible, man. But yeah. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. Yeah, y'all want to listen to Kevin Stefanski's or y'all want to listen to Kevin Stefanski joint? Let me see. Hold on. Let's see what some of the Cleveland Brown media said. Let's see what some of the Cleveland Brown media said. Before we get out of here, let's see what some of the Cleveland Brown media said. Let's see what they talking about, man. Let's see what they talking about. Miles Garrett, real quick.
Regardless of the record and what's happening on the field, I'm completely proud of these guys and how much they've grown as men and the kind of camaraderie and team we have. I don't think I've ever been so happy and excited to go to work. Just being alongside those guys, whether it's D line, whether it's offense, linebackers, the secondary. Those guys, they not only made me proud, but made me proud to be a Brown. It made me proud to do this and be here every day. So I'm happy to just wake up and have the opportunity to play with them.
Salute to that. He said, look, I'm happy to go to work, man. Win, lose, or draw. Let's see. Anything else over here? Let me see. Let me see. 49ers about to win. Let me see. What's the score? What's the hell? I don't know what's going on with that shit. That shit weird. He said Chicago finna win. Chicago losing, ain't they? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Ain't Chicago losing? Hold on. Let me go to the. Hey, Chicago got the ball 38. 4th and 5 on the 26. It's 4th and 5 on the 26 with 33 seconds left. And you talk about Chicago about to win. Chicago better score a touchdown right here. It's 4th and 5. They got to get the first down. It's 4th and 5. They got to get the first down. What they gonna do? Can't kick a field goal. They got to score a touchdown to win. Cannot kick a field goal here. You got to get the first down. And they got one timeout left. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got, y'all. Let's see what they got. Let's see before we get out of here. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up to 30. 8 more likes. 8 more likes. Let's see if we can find that on the TV. Yeah, here we go. And watch it on the TV real quick. Let's see what play they draw. We're finna watch it on the TV, what they got. All right, before we get out of here, let's see what they got. 4th and 5. What they got. Got to get that first down, buddy. Got to get that first down, buddy. 11 and 4 versus 11 and 4. This game has lived up to the hype. This game has lived up to the hype. 11 and 4 versus 11 and 4. Uh-oh. What we gonna do? You need 5 yards. You need 5 yards. Come on, you need 5 yards. What you got? You need 5 yards. You don't need a touchdown here. What you got? All right, I'm watching it on TV. Let's go. Here we go. Uh-oh. Can they get the first down? Can they get the first down? Here we go. Woo. Let's see what they got. Motion. Uh-oh. Oh, they got the first down. They got the first down. They got the first down. Oh. Oh. What a play. What a play. Oh, yeah. Because they came with the blitz, too. Oh, they came with that blitz. The linebacker, hey, that was a good play, though. The linebacker stepped back. Oh, yeah. Good call. Good call. The linebackers fake like they was gonna blitz, and they step back, and the tight end snuck out. They act like they was gonna blitz like 6 people. The linebacker stepped back. The tight end were right under that. Good fucking play, man. Good call. Oh my God, what a call. Oh, hey, the defense and offense, that was a great call on both sides. They gave the stop blitz. They act like they was gonna blitz, and they step back. Oh, and the tight end right up under that. Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. Good job, throw it away. All right. Nobody open on that play. Nobody open on that play. That was a good rush too. Shout out to the rush on that one. That was a good rush on that one. But the backside, nobody open. Okay. All right, here we go. That was a good defense on the backside and the rush. Nobody was open, and they got in there pretty fast. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Get the likes up. 2nd and 10. Oh shit. Can they do it? Is the Bears for real? Is the Bears gonna do it? 2nd and 10. What we got? All right. Nice. Oh! They did a flea flicker. They did a flea flicker. What the fuck? Hurry up. Get down, get down, get down. Oh my God. Oh, did you see that? That was crazy. Oh, what a goddamn play. They wasted too much time, though. They wasted too much time to spike the ball. But that was a great play. I ain't seen that play in years. The receiver catch the ball and they flick it back to the other one. I haven't seen that in years, bro. I haven't seen that play in years. That was a good call. Oh, my God, that was a good call. Oh, man, that was a good call. Damn. But they wasted too much time, y'all. They wasted too much time on that one. Damn. Damn, man. What a game. Hey, blitz, bro. That blitz. Hey, you can't do nothing about it. They had a good rush. What a game, though. What a game, man. What a game. 11-4 versus 11-4 go all the way down to the wire. What a game, bro. What a game. What a game, man. That's crazy. What a game. What a fucking game. What a game, man. Hey, they put pressure on them, though. I think, in my opinion, before I go, when they got that first down, they should have hurried up and spiked the ball. I don't know why that wasn't a call. Why they didn't hurry up and spike the ball? They waited. They took too much time. They could have had 2 plays. They could have had 2 plays if they would have hurried up and spiked the ball after they got that first down. Hey, all right, y'all, I'm out of here, man. Peace.